Hey guys, it's the Mad Stacker here with your first LEGO Retro review. That's right, revealing retro sets so you don't have to go to the trouble of getting them. This set is a personal favorite of mine from my childhood. It's from the RoboForce line from 1997, which means when I originally built this set, I was probably about 10. I managed to get a new one from eBay. Like last week it came. Here's the original instruction booklet, 2152-1, the RoboRaptor. It's great. It's a robot dinosaur. What's not to like about a robot dinosaur, honestly? It's from the old RoboForce line, which I think there was like 4 of them, including this one. There were 2 other more humanoid ones, and then there was this big giant tank thing. They're probably on the back of the... Yep, they're right on the back of the instruction manual. There's all of them. That's it. That was back in the days when a whole set would only have 4 different sets in it. Here he is. Here's the RoboRaptor. He's awesome, really. Even now, I mean, he's kind of dated as Lego robots go, but he still looks really awesome, honestly. He's got this spinning head. The arms are all hinges, literally. They kind of flap up and down, and they have these the old school hinge fingers. He's really ridiculous. There's so much trans neon green all over the place. Just the head, the figure itself, everything. And he's got the classic Technic shuffling legs, because that's how Lego robots moved in 1997. That was the height of technology. The vehicle itself obviously is the Raptor. He's, I don't know, probably about maybe a foot long if you stretch out his tail. But he looks great, and I think one of the main reasons why he looks so good is there are no decals on this set. If you look at it, you can see that, I mean, there's detail everywhere on the back of the head, the eyes. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the body, and all of that is pre-printed. That's all pre-printed on the bricks. Which I mean, obviously you can't misalign it if it's already printed on there. The build was a little different than a lot of ones I've done lately, and I'll tell you why. There's 2 things that I think I've started to take for granted as soon as I built this set, and the first one is sets today, and they didn't when this set came out. Sets today all have numbered bags, and they have it so that, okay, well, you open the first bag, and you build everything from the first bag, and then you open the second bag, and then you add that to the stuff from the first bag, and it really does a good job of streamlining the process. Also, something I really took for granted is the fact that in these instructions, there's no, at the beginning of each step in normal instructions, it shows you what bricks you're going to need. It's going to say, okay, well, here's, this one and the studs. And then it shows you where you put them on the overlay of the original set. These instructions don't do that. They just have numbered steps, and you kind of have to guess by looking at them what you actually were supposed to do. It shows you still, which part you're building, so okay, well, this is supposed to look like this at the end, but it really threw me for a loop when I started doing it. Just like, whoop, did I miss something? Where did it go? I don't know. But I did get through it. It wasn't, I mean, it's not a huge set. It's only 221 pieces, so it didn't really get me too much, but the minifigs, it only comes with the one minifig. It comes with I think he's just called RoboForce Yellow, officially. And check this out. Yep, he's RoboForce Yellow. He's just an old RoboForce guy with the completely blacked out visor. He's got some sweet space sunglasses on underneath. And he too came with a little black air tank. I guess that was pretty much a mainstay in space. Until Galaxy Squad, when they just added it to the alternate face and did away with that whole thing. But he looks really cool. He's got some Tron-esque kind of circuitry elements on his torso. Can't really see the detail too well here, but that all carries over into the detail bricks on the set itself. All the little robo tiles have that kind of circuitry on them too. So yeah, RoboRaptor. It's definitely a retro set at this point, but I really like him. He was definitely a favorite of mine when I originally built him when I was a kid. And he remains cool looking with all of his trans neon green elements. So that's it for the RoboRaptor. For the minifig of the day is one. I almost feel bad about it because he's like 85% Brick Warriors elements, but that's kind of what I got them for. It's the Demon Knight, which is a guy that I put together. He originally looked very different, as many custom minifigs do, but this is his form currently. I think it's a Spider-Man head. I like the way the eyes kind of poke through the demon helmet he's got on. He's got one of the Chima armors for the backpack. That's how he got his red demon wings. I wish I could get a different colors of clips on there, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. It's an old knight's torso actually, but it's kind of hidden. Let me show you what I did here. It's hidden under the Chima armor, but he's also got one of those kind of black tooth claw looking bricks. I don't even know how to describe it, what its official name is. As for his weapon, that is one of the new style blasters with the clip on it with a scimitar on it, because guns that shoot swords are a personal favorite of mine. Finished him off with this shield. It's kind of a tribal shield. It's also from Brick Warriors, and I just put a little red disc on the front of it to make it look cool. So that's the Demon Knight. He's really neat. I'm a fan. I'm sure I'll update him soon with better looking elements. I'm going to try to get a new head for him, tie everything together. So that's it for this review. A little bit shorter. That's not too surprising. I will see you on the next one.